everyone, it's DrSweetjoy. Welcome to my channel. God bless you. Okay, the first card we have is praise. Accept worthy praise. You are a perfect and beautiful part of the divine creation. Okay, so I'm going to close the list because I can't do too many readings today, but you can reflect on the picture of yourself. Okay, and your highest self. All right. List is closed. Thank you so much. We'll get a heal. All right, so let's see who's first. Okay, you are a divine creation. Okay, who is first on the list? Ladybug. Message from, we'll add a heal and hold on a second, because I'm not going to add any more people to the list. If you didn't make the list, I got to go today. Let me see. Yeah. SMJ is on punishment for adding. You can't add yourself to the list. I was told to block you by the Holy Spirit, but I forgot. So, SMJ, you can't add yourself to the list. Check with me. And I don't like that fight y'all had, okay? It missed me. That hurt my heart. It brought a negative, it hit me in the stomach. And, you know, she right, we do have rules. And I have a lot of new moderators. And if everybody come in and say they can get a reading, you know, that's not really true. All right? Because I do need surgery, and sometimes I'll be in pain, and I don't let y'all know I'm in pain. And so when you make me stay, it's out of the goodness of my heart, but then I get in trouble because I'm supposed to have boundaries, and I feel like it makes me feel bad about myself, okay? So it don't have nothing to do with you, but you can't get 1 and 2 cookies out the cookie jar, okay? So if you make it on time, then you'll be on the list. If you want to make a donation, then you can make a donation. And that's costing me extra time, okay? So God said, block you, and I did not. So do I have to? No. So now that we talked about it, you could stay because you're one of my favorite moderators. That's why my heart was torn. I didn't immediately do it because I didn't understand why you thought that, okay? Because everybody, I don't like people who cut the line. And nobody's special here. And people with money, sometimes they'll give $2 and I could feel they got $1 million just psychically. And they being, you know what I'm saying? So 1 question a day, whoever makes the list, they make the list. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, but I can't get stretched overboard. And for people on selfishness, okay? Because I'm not being selfish when I get up in the morning and God say, do this. I could just lay in the bed. It is winter time. So I'm freezing right now. And I may be in a little tad bad mood. Okay. So I'm here as a doctor to do my job. But don't test the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit said block you. And then I didn't. So then I saw your name right now. I'm like, oh. And so therefore, for us not to both get in trouble, I can let you know what was bothering me, honestly, okay? And there's an example for everyone else. We need 1 question. If you make the list, you make the list. If you don't, I'll be here later and tomorrow, okay? Just hit that bell. And you always can email me and ask me something. I've always said that, so the fight over is just ridiculous. I just don't understand. It made me cry a little bit. Like, am I not doing enough, SMJ, for you? That's how I was feeling. Yeah. So let me go when I got to go. Because I got cheerings, I got stuff I got to do. And yeah. Plus, I'll be wanting to come back. So if I do 3 hours and it make me not feel well, I can't come back later. Because I'm like, psh, they don't really need me. That's how I feel. Okay, so I'd be like, that was enough people, when really I was supposed to have 10 and then 10 more with donations. And I'm not really following the plan. So I could blame myself, but I don't have to blame myself for stuff y'all do. Okay, I'm trying to work with y'all. I'm trying. Here we go. Let us pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. I know I do your bidding. Please forgive me for my not listening. Okay, but we're going to try to start over. Thank you. I got a yes. Okay. First question. Let us move on. Y'all know I have to get stuff out. I don't hold stuff back in the end. Okay, so sometimes I have to tell you what's going on with me. Okay, we're starting off and we're going to try to get fast readings today. I prayed I was going too slow. Here we go. Come on. Ladybug says, Ladybug, you're going to have to post again because sometimes I talk too much. Okay, that's just, I'm a doctor. Doctors be talking. Okay, messages from Sagittarius. Okay, you think you like him? Okay, Ladybug. Oh, it's a she. All right, Ladybug. Ladybug. Messages. No. Soulmate. Holding back. Weak. All right, what is the block here? Fear. Blue. What is the fear? The message of fear. What is the fear? The block. Holding back. Pressure. Other people. What other people think. What will they say? Other people like them. That's them. Yeah. Could be a Leo. What's your advice? Operate. Page of Sword. Let us see. To watch him? No, it's the truth you don't see. That might be the truth. You're soulmates, but it may not be okay to date. What is the pressure this person see that maybe you don't see? They got to get to know you. Because a lot of people trying to get at them with fast messages. You're coming in too fast. So they know you like them, but they still got to go slow for strength. That's the truth. And so you may be looking at the past relationships like mad at them and wanting to start something new. But the truth is, if you jump into something fast, they know that, then it usually don't work out because you don't become friends. So what is the truth you need to see? Yeah, that's you. That's you juggling. You still have someone else. You still like two. All right, so let's just go to the middle, baby, because I'm a doctor. We don't be playing. If you get with this person and wait on them, come in slow. What's the end result with the person you asked about? Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Hey. Can I just get one? I'm just going to get another deck because this deck is too excited. Now, let's get the Native American cards. My one-man card. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. You do have 4 angels around you. 4 is, look at this, 1111 and your faith. Okay? So have faith, you will find love. If you get with this person, coming in fast, liking, what's the end result? You will end that cycle and grow this with the person. New relationship. And then what about if you pray? No. Happy, but not that happy. You feel it's a soulmate, but you can't keep telling them they're supposed to be with you. They're not listening. Oh boy. What's one secret about this one? Will this turn around? Will this turn around? Over here, the past. Will this turn around? What is the truth? You won't pretty much have no victory in this. or it'll be, you know, you continuing to show them battle after battle. So you'll be battling that person. This ship may be bigger. So as a captain, thank you, captain. End result, you don't know. Yeah, as soon as you finish mourning that other person, you'll turn around and get with this person. And this is the Two of Cups, if you allow it. What's the end result in love? End result in love, ending to the ruin and ending to the mockery. And where will you go? To healing and this slow relationship. Will it work out in love with this person? You might be a little defiant, that's you. But will it work out? Once you think in your mind it will, that's a negative spirit that has to be dealt with. Who's going to be defiant? You. Yeah. So you're going to have to change your patterns and just move slow. And what's the end result in love? Once you battle, look, the 10 of Pentacles. Because that person pretty much is the 9 of Pentacles. So you'll add to them, or you'll have to get in the 9 of Pentacles energy, which is self-awareness. That 2, the High Priestess. And then with faith and your High Priestess, then you'll go into Temperance, which is patience, and be slow moving with this person. Have strong feelings, but you'll see the truth that you got to move in a different pattern. What's your advice for moving in a different pattern? Honor. Whatever you do, equal give and take, but be honorable. Just like integrity and honor is what you do when no one's looking. Okay? So don't be shady and be dating 2 and 3 people. And then you got to pray. I'm filled with tranquility to deal with this negative feelings. And you'll do honorable things because you'll have faith in God. And then that negative spirit have to go away. It sure does. Then you have faith in your relationship and God and your angels being around you. I told you it was 4 angels around you. Didn't I say that? And they watching you. So don't be bad. What? Yeah. Tailspin and no boundaries. So that's what you gotta, that's what, if you don't go in a new direction going slow, it feels like a tailspin because there are no boundaries. You won't know what this person like and what their boundaries are and vice versa. So pray about that so you'll have faith and know what boundaries are. You both have something bringing it in. Can it work with this person? Yes. But you got to come in not negatively with the 5. You see, hoping and attempting. You got to hope and attempt to think positive, and this will be a peaceful relationship. You see? Yeah, because that's the 10 of Pentacles. Both bringing in that stability and harvesting. But it still has boundaries. You see what I mean? So nobody can come in between you if you're real good friends and spiritually connected through knowing each other. All right. Thank you so much. Let's get one love card. And then who's next? Let me see. Light worker. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This could be the past person or the new. So you got to think positive, or you'll be like a magnet repelling them, but attracting them and repelling. You see what I mean? You got to get in peace. So the past is now behind you. That's probably the old person. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available, this person, to you, so follow it with faith. And that's that tranquility and that good spirit. Knowing that what you think, dream, or believe, that is what you will attract. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Michelle, a general in what area? That was heck of cards, you guys. I can't keep doing this. Maybe if I talk faster. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I appreciate the readings. I'm so grateful. I got to be able to move faster. Okay. General. relationship. Here we go. Okay, you switched it up. Love. Okay. Thank you, Lord, to the royal. Love you. What is the secret light worker in love? Oh, great. Okay, you're not fighting for something no more. You don't have faith in it. But spiritually, you still stuck. So there's some kind of conflict. You just stuck in the middle. It could be two people. Yes. Okay. Person on the left, you may want to reconcile. Person you kind of like. What? Left side. Upright. Yeah. They still in the BS. They have not left that behind. They won't be successful. Reconciling with them. You still is a block between you. And BS connecting to that. And it's also my mosquito training. What about this new person you're not sure about? If you make the effort, you can have them. What's the end result if you make the effort? Somebody will, or you come out of silence and release this other relationship or person that's in silence, or they'll come out of. Please clarify that no longer in silence, releasing that insecurity. Yeah, that's you. You'll come out of silence and insecurity and see a path of success naturally. So the deer is whispering, that look okay, this looks pretty good. And you're like, okay, I see the future, we could do this. But you were in indecision. What should I stop fighting? And yes, one secret about the end result, if you still fight for this other person, no wish fulfillment. Watch what you ask for. They may give it to you. But it'll be continue the insecurity, secrets, and you won't have any leverage with that star or wish fulfillment. Okay? What about the secret if you be the Empress here and work with them? This other person. Upright. That's the good judgment. So if you haven't met this person, they're Earth sign or you are one, and I would suggest Earth or Fire, I would suggest you get with them, the new person. Yeah. It'll just be better judgment, strong rooted. One secret you don't know. One secret you don't know. Upright. 3 of Cups. This will be a reason to celebrate, and you'll go from seeing the future relationship to living it. You'll be like looking at the past. I knew it was going to work out. Like that. So focus on your money, your health, your strength, your family, and all that. And as a young or younger person, then as the older person, you'll see you were right. Okay. Honor the place of one another where you're one eternal soul. There you will find true bliss. Put in the effort. But this is a soulmate. So you already could feel that that's the pinnacle there, what you feel will work out. Secretly, you don't know, but you're praying about it. And you're absolutely right. The same, look at that, the same deer that told you years ago, we're just going to work out. Look at him right over here. I told you. You're like, I remember. I love you. See? All right. Let's get you one attitude card so you can keep that. Because she's what? Successful. The mommy, the wife. Practical, loving, intuitive. Makes good business decisions. Okay? Very stable in all things that earthly things. Money, family, health. So work it out. And then be the goddess. That is the Empress. Yeah. In all the things you do. I am the goddess. So you got to keep saying that. I'm the Empress. Meaning I can manifest what I want and I can cut if it ain't working. Okay? No. Nice. Cool. So there's your reading. Thank you. That was Michelle. Thank you. Next, we're going to have Neelam. Oh, light worker. I'm sorry. Did I give somebody the wrong reading? No, that was the right reading, wrong name. Sorry. God know what he's doing. That was my fault. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. See, I typed out Michelle Dunn. I knew that at the end. Sorry about that. I got switched up. Yeah, I know. And that's how my brain be working. It's okay. Let's see. What is the secret? Will Ricky text you? Not right now. He know you missing him though. What's the block? He know you're mad. That's how he see you. He not sure what you might say. Because before you see her throat is cut, you said something you regret it before. So what's your advice? Yeah, still the devil is around. Now maybe he'll come back for the passion and may do that. What does the devil represent in this case? Yeah, he mad. Lovers in reverse. Passion. He want to go. He want to come on you. So I think he might. Let's see if any text messages come out for love. For love. Any text messages. This person may text you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A reply. Bro, I can't right now. I'm watching Brokeback Mountain. Uh-oh. I hope. Okay. Does this mean you don't want to get matching neck tattoos anymore? So I don't know. Them may not apply. And maybe they do. I don't know. Let's skip that. That was kind of funny though. But take that with a grain of salt. I got to go through those cards and get love cards. Let's get what this devil is. Now, if the Page of Cups come out with that little skirt on, then we know. Okay, let's see. What is the devil? Yeah. Weak communication. He may cut it off for now. Let's see. What is the reason? What's the block of him coming forward fast? Yeah, the breakup. So he got a sad face. So right now he got a sad face. I'm not saying I'm not sure if he'll call. So let's ask again. Will he call? Because he is sad. There is love there with the lovers. Yeah, his ego is hurt. Look at his eyes. What would he say to you with that ego? You might have made him sad. He's staying closed off until he think about it. But he does have the wisdom he needs. And what is his wisdom? Because this is upright. Yeah. What did he think about and now he knows? Upright. No. Okay. Well, he maybe turned his back to giving the Two of Wands right now. Meaning his effort towards it right now. I don't know. That could change in a couple of hours. People be changing their mind. He looks like a mind changer to me. So let's just get a love card. Let me ask my intuition. I'm getting percentages now. 75, no. 70, no. Lower, yeah. 60, no. Higher, yeah. 65% he'll call. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. So 65 is kind of like 70%. So it's likely he will. All right. I have to go with percentages now. Lord, let's see. He just needs healing, so pray about it. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Because he has some knowledge, but he may not know how. Because this is a no card. Intuitively. How to make this grow or do it. So, you know. So pray about it. And you might get on a better timeline with this person. Because forgiveness is needed. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your own reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That could be this person needing to forgive you or you forgive them. So just imagine in your mind, forget, you keep one foot in, one foot out, but imagine forgiveness. So that's the sacral chakra here. Blame, guilt, and forgiveness of all of that. From mommy, daddy issues to the rest, okay? Yeah. So this is, you know, keeping you guys between being stuck and growing. And so the message, she's in one foot out, one foot in, two worlds. So pray about it, all right? Thank you. You will have love coming in. Ooh. I don't know if it's from how many people coming towards you. 0, no, 1, no, 2. This person may come towards you, but you have someone else. Yeah, so watch out. You can ask me about them later, but they might pop up at any time, maybe even a day. So keep an open mind. And when it's time to go to the store, go to the store. Let me just be nosy. The next person, please post your question. Who coming towards you? Light worker. Who is this person? Oh, see, you gotta wait. That's Cupid's arrow. It's just going bam, strike. You gotta be patient. But you see the moon? It could be when that moon, and didn't that moon look like that last night? Let me get a number. And then the next person post your question. That's Neelam. When might this months, weeks, days, 6 days. This week you might meet a tender. Let us know. Could be a Scorpio with the moon card. You like, wait on it, wait on it. All right, this is love and a choice. So love and passion going to be there. Nice. That was a side note. Neelam, what are the characteristics of your future spouse? What does he look like? Do I have cards for that? I had cards for that, but get ancestors. Okay. So he should be in this card, this deck. I took them out. I don't know why I stopped using them. They heck a little, so it was hard to keep up with them. Let's see. What does this person look like? Your Tinder. A rabbit. So he got eyes like a rabbit, and he liked to, he not a player, but he hop a lot. Leo. And he looked like his sister. He could be a twin. Yep. Twin. This is a twin. So he looked like this girl, but he a boy. Or he got a sister that looked just like him. Or he looked just like his mom. But that's his face, but in a man. Or it could be a lady. I don't know how you be dating. That's what they look like. And that's what they like to do. And they're very happy. They could be a Leo for sure. What else? Oh, with Scorpio on their chart, they got all the tools, and they do. That guy, he's on psychedelics, so perhaps they drink or smoke secretly. So you know how them people, they just smoke a couple cigarettes at lunch. And if they auntie knew or they mom, don't nobody know, but the people at work, that kind of stuff, yeah. They got all the tools, and now all their blocks are behind them, so they have things to work with. What is the secret? Very mysterious and a hard worker. They will put in work. I see you as the Empress. They manifest abundance. That rabbit is good luck, so they're very lucky. And with Scorpio in their chart, they could be a Scorpio with Leo in their chart and some Earth. Virgo. I got Virgo. All right. And some Libra and some Aries. I got all the signs coming up. Wow. Is this two people? No, one person. They do wear a mask. He has on a mask. But secretly, there's two sides to them. They're a hard worker, but they have a spiritual, lucky, abundant, happy side. So they may at work be the manager or whatever and be like, hey, get this together. But really, they're a hard worker, very spiritual and lucky. Yeah. What's one thing you don't know about them? Yeah, they're tired and they might got arthritis. Sometimes they give up too easy. They'll be like, forget it, I don't. Then they'll come back a talking. Sometimes they hold on to things too long when they should let it go. Yeah. So they're very loyal, I just heard. And yeah, holding on to things, but they always rise above it later. Sometimes, they'll, like if you tell them, your friend, that girl behind your back, she be doing it, and you be like, that's my friend, I'm gonna try. No. And that kind of stuff. So you may see that. Like that I don't know. Because they're so happy. And they are clear about a lot of things. But they're lucky. You know how them Inspector Gadget, he's so happy and lucky that he don't see trouble around him. That's how this person is. They be just working and something come flying. They be like, you didn't see that bolt of lightning? No, what happened? Yeah, like that. Very, very. One more, and then I'm done. So they could be any nationality with that face. It is secret. Told you they were spiritual. They are mystic. Revels in the intimate union with the divine. So on the outside, people don't see that. But truly, they have clarity about God. God is, representing that fire. Right? Yeah. So one more love card and post the next question. So let me ask, is this a Leo? I think it's a Leo. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time from this person. Because y'all twin flames. Beware of what you are projecting. You might blame them for some things that y'all both do. Twin flames. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like about this person is also your own reflection. So you might be thinking whatever you might be thinking about them, and then try to blame them or force them to do stuff. When twin flames have their own mind, they have their own 2 cents. They have their own mystic abilities, their own tools to work with. And as the Empress, you got to let them do their thing and see. Don't force them. Just see this as a reflection. So the more happy you are, the more happy they are. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I said, don't criticize. Thank you so much. So I will go. They look like their mom. And maybe this is Asian. I got a grandpa. He look Asian. But something about the eyes. Could be Asian. Some Asian eyes is slanted and round. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I have no idea. Is this what he look like? Yeah, this is what he look like. Yeah. So what if his mama and daddy is mixed? I don't know. That could definitely be true because I mentioned it. Because I'm talking about one person. One person. So, all right. Thank you. But 2 nationalities. General and love. Let's move it on. Thank you. Generally in love. What is coming from Moniece? Oh, justice. What is this? Arrows of love. Yay. I need batteries. Or I'd be like, yay. What's your vice? 11, 11, and 8. Your soulmate coming in. Your vice is the Empress. That's how they see you. Look at all these good cards. Whoa. Uh-oh. This could lead to marriage or pregnancy, a family, something. You manifested this as the medicine mother coming into yourself. So you're all the queens in one. And that's how they see you. Oh. This is by surprise, enchantment, arrows of love. Where there were blocks. Now through the air. Movement. Okay. Could be movement through the internet or a phone call. What is the secret? A flight, a vacation. What is the secret of this smoke signals you're going to be getting? The wish card, everything you wish for, here they come. Wow. Everything you wanted. You prayed on your knees. Those are all your ancestors and angels. See, because they're standing on the light, spirit, and they love you. Oh, I'm about to cry. This is a present for you because of how you are. This person. 9 is wisdom, 8 soulmate, 11, 11 doorway. But angels are blessing this because you're the Empress. 3 abundant. The goddess. What is your end result that you don't know about? What don't you know? Once you get it, you maybe not knowing what to do. How to continue being the Empress. Like you're manifesting. You're like, hello. And you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? So let's get, what should you do after you catch them? Oh, you continue to let them serenade you and choose them. You may have another lover you have to walk away from that love you, but just not giving you your wishes. Okay, so you walk toward that road towards them and listen to what harmony they playing. They might be playing LL Cool J or some jazz. We don't know what they playing. But he don't have on no clothes. That's all I know. So he ready to go. What is secret? This is going to be a tower moment. A big change for the better. So just allow this, okay? Allow it in. That's what I just heard. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You do have 7 angels, which means healing. So, and wisdom. So use your wisdom. That's what you've been praying for. So you've been like, what do I do now? Because it's here. And yeah, keep moving. Ground it. Pray. What is the secret? Take it slow. Yeah, with no resentment. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. especially if it's a past person that you were wishing come back, or a new person, but you don't trust them. You'll drown them out and go from, I don't know if this is successful, I don't, this change. So you have to go with the flow and trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And it's right in front of the tarot card, the Tower, for the better. Because this is a better place, a better relationship, a better what you wish for. And then what to do with it. Don't be resentful, being indecisive. Go ahead and love them, okay? Because they want to come towards you. Let them come emotionally out of that water. And then you can embrace them. So thank you. That's your reading. Yeah, you'll be fine. Let me give you one, since you do understand, one more. Because the Empress focuses on herself and she chooses love as an addition. Okay. But pretty much she working it out. So just know you're supported. This person is here to support you, not take from you. This is love, 2 of Cups. So it's not like they about to have a third party, and there's your angel right there. See? Going, it's okay. So I surround myself with supportive friends. I mean, people in your family, friends, and this person. Look at him supporting your butt. So your feet not on the ground. This person is coming to support you, who believe in your dreams, and they will believe in you. And they see you as the Empress who is successful in all areas. They will serenade you, and also see you on your way when you got to do what you need to do as the Empress. You see? Because this is the sun, success. The sun, success. Secretly, you don't know, but there they are. But you have a choice. Because if you do choose, then you got to kind of know what to do, which way to walk with it. And that's just be around supportive people, get the smoke signals that they love you, and just go with the melody. Trust and have faith, all right? They will support you. You're going to be feeling so good going to work or wherever, to the grocery store, talking about my little tender. Nah, just kidding. All right, thank you. That's so cute. And I wanted to cry for you, so congratulations. Here we go. Who's next? After Moniece, we have let me see. Twinkle. Oh, okay. Will he get employed before the end of the year? You haven't heard from him. Let's see. Before the end of the year, thank you, Holy Spirit. Will you get this job before the end of the year? Before the end of the year. No. What do you need to do, though? You need to apply somewhere else? Or what's the end result with this job you're waiting on? You're mad at him. What's the end result after you wait? What do you see? What is the truth? You might not get this. Okay. It's a big world out there. You're not... How many... You got to put out more. Even if you're still waiting and they do eventually call, it's not practical to keep waiting. You keep going. You got to have 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 you're waiting on, okay? If you put out more applications, what's the end result? That's putting in a joint effort. You'll get something by your 3rd application. So 3 more places, or that place and 2 more. I would say 3 more. You will get interviewed and then hired. Look, then there's a rebirth. If you sacrifice waiting on this. What is the secret sacrifice? You got to retreat, heal, and think about it. Accept losses, but have faith. Okay? Don't also take too much time in retreat, waiting on something that You know how you going back and forth from happiness and sadness, heartbreak and happiness. Maybe they don't call today. Well, what's one secret you don't know about working? All right, this is the worker. You will get work. What's one secret about the advice? You got to put more effort in. You got to, you know, he fights. You got to fight for it. Fight a little harder. Defend yourself. It's competition. So in competition at 5, you realize that. Have faith. Use your intuition for the places, you know, you need to get. Shine the light. Let the angels show you, body, mind, spirit, what you need to do. What are they going to show you need to do? What do you need to do? Release the fear, the deception. You might go, I'm going to apply to be the president of Pepsi Cola. Well, you know, spiritually, you might not get that job. So you got to go, and don't let the devil tell you can't do stuff. What should you tell the devil? Or what should you do to get rid of the fear? And yeah, move slow, one step at a time, one job at a time, one application at a time. Okay? Because spiritually, you're doing this for success. It's not just you. It's the inner child of learning to wait, patience. I just heard. Fight you on high ground, so you do have a lot to offer, more than others. That's why you're like, why they leave? Okay, yeah, but it's more places. Everybody need one. It's, you know what season we in. They just put a curfew in California last night at 10 o'clock. So what about all them people who got to go to work and then you see what I'm saying? Or whatever. What is the secret advice you don't know about that you should know? You will be successful, but your inner child needs to jump over that fence of clarity. She's confident. She's brave. She's courageous. She don't quit working. She work. I'm a Leo. I work when I ain't, shouldn't even be working. So work in the real world, work in the spirit world through prayer, healing your inner child. Like, it's okay. Maybe this is just a little vacation. And please, God, let my money last. But what is the reflection? What is the learning lesson for the spiritual and earthly lesson here? Because you will be successful. But what is the lesson? Anything that's successful takes time, planning, and patience. That number 7 again, faith, using your intuition about what you want to do, where you want to go. And if you put out 7 applications, somebody gonna call you back. It might be slow, but it will come in. All right, you will get something. So that might be the amount. What's one indication of the place you may work at next? One card. All right. I hope it ain't a funeral home, but it could be a doctor's office or hospital. See, some kind of building. Or near one. I don't know. 3 of Cups. Divorce. It could be a lawyer's office. All right. We don't know. So go to a lawyer's office for the front door clerk. Billing for the hospital. Credit people. People who ain't pay their bills. Billing. Because you be having to hide who you are. All right. So have faith and don't be sad. One secret about the future you don't know. And then I'm going to get your affirmation, then we'll go. One secret you don't know about the future. One secret you don't know. If you don't succeed, it's because you're not the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, making the effort. You overthinking it and not investing, continuing to think and think and think, and being sad about what you lost. Instead of taking one step at a time and being clear, like a baby, you don't learn to walk or get stuff right away. You got to practice. Or it's timing involved, being at the right place at the right time. One character card. So don't be big-headed, but you're smart. It says ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So I don't know what you're supposed to do next, but that you got a lot of knowledge. You're an engineer. So you could work your way and build your way out of this. Don't worry. Don't have a pattern of sitting worrying in the bed. Because remember we had that other card of retreat. You might not feel like doing stuff or worrying too much and just expecting, but you put your head and your heart, your money where your mouth is, and keep going. Thank you. I guess the reading's over. All right. Who's next, please? Thank you, Twinkle. You'll be very, look, just with these cards, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Just know you will, okay? I'm a doctor. That's your medicine. All right. Deidre, did you post? If Deidre is not here, then we're going to take Anapathy, Miss M, or Paula. Are any of you here? Cheryl says, stay away from my man. You know who this is. Cheryl S. Why you just can't tell us who you talking to? Anyway. You know the Holy Spirit here and angels now. Don't come in. I be warning y'all. Don't come in this room with no nonsense now. Don't get no whoopings. Don't get no whoopings. Because you might be sharing him. And obviously he liked somebody else. Or y'all got to share. You talking to me? Ooh, Cheryl, stay away from my man. What's your man's name? Say their name, baby. I got so many tenders, I don't know what to do. Anyway, this is a troll. Anyway, let's see who's next. Talking to me. What messages the Spirit need me? Ratchet weave. Oh, Lord. Y'all know that's a troll because every time I show myself, I got braids in my hair. Anyway, I would like to, don't block Cheryl. Maybe she'll come out with a name. Anyway, I shouldn't love drama, but since you're talking to me, I'm excited. What messages do you need me to know? Message Spirit. Thank you so much, nurses. Y'all know the doctor get excited. Spirit upright. Yeah, there's love and passion, but you're not seeing eye to eye. So what's wrong? What is going on here? Let's get this. Why? Why? What's blocking you guys from seeing eye to eye? Maybe you're not talking, so it's a little stuckness. Yeah, and things haven't changed. Ah. Let's see. What's your advice? What's your advice? Yeah, you may have to cut this out for a moment. Think logically. What do you need to see? The truth is, you may need to cut out it if it's not changing or serving you, but what do you need to see? What's that truth you're holding? What's that sword? What's that truth? Yeah, you're still stuck on this person, and you may have a new tender. So you're waiting on things to change, but you could go with someone else. Who is this other tender you might have? Who is this other tender? Earth sign. Other soulmate. Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus. What is the secret? If you wait on this person and you still separated, Three of Swords, what's the end result? All right. Yeah, you'll just stay and overthinking this. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So you might need to move on to the new person. That's what I'm thinking. Because you kind of stuck tripping. All right. So what about this new person, this other soulmate? If you get with them, what's the end result in love? Justice. There he is, making that big offer. So I will go for the justice and not worry about staying stuck with that other person. Cut them out and move forward. God is blessing this 11. And there he is. He's an honest guy, hard worker, obviously. So is he a fire sign? No, he has fire in his chart, but I think he's that earth sign. So what's one secret you don't know if you wait on this other person? One secret about the past. Yeah, you can't defend that no more. Yeah, it's not, you can't defend that. The pressure is easing up. You're getting over it. What about this new person? One secret you don't know. One secret you don't know. The new person. You have to shed the old to go to a new person. You have to shed the old skin. All right? So hopefully you know the new person. Do you? You may not yet, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it'll all work out. Let's get one love card. Thank you, Loyal to the Royal. Beware of what you're projecting. Maybe to the new person. For the qualities you admire one another, qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This person may be getting rid of someone else and you going, or you demanding them to do things, to shed old ways or things. Because they a tender too. The King of Wands always a tender, and you may have the same reflection. Like somebody still like you, or you like someone still. Okay? So no pressure. Okay? And no more worrying about the past person. It's just keeping you away from this new person who thinks the world of you, honestly. And things are growing. So go walk into that justice. Thank you. All righty. So, no, we don't need Jerry Springer. We need the Maury Show. Let's take it to the Maury Show and fight anyway. That's what I always say. People say Jerry Springer. I said, just fight anyway on the Maury Show. People be holding back because he Maury. Maury want to see y'all fight. He just don't say nothing. People like, you lucky we on the Maury Show. Maury be like in his head, I'd have knocked her out. I don't care what show. Because the lie detector test said, All right. Here we go. The next person, Paula. General and finances. Paula. Money, money, money. So you're not able to heal and you don't have all the tools. To fix something in your money. What do you need to do? Dealing with money. Oh, Lord. Is somebody stealing from you? Or you had some... What happened? What is this 5? You realize something. Yeah, somebody was being dishonest and got away with it. What? And walked away. Do you know this? Yes. Okay. So, it could have been you. I don't know. So anyway, what's your advice? Walk away from emotional spending if it's making you mad at yourself and you being dishonest about it. All decisions should be made by the angels using your intuition, dealing with it. If it's a successful investment, don't get stuck. You're not in between a rock and a hard place. You have to use your intuition. Go, So if you pass by McDonald's, and then later you tell me McDonald's didn't even give me no cheese, and my fries was cold and stuff, then you be mad at yourself. Because So walk away from emotional spending. You see? And make all decisions dealing with money. Not trusting those who've been dishonest. Where's the camera? Let's move it. Okay? Yeah. Because people are more than one person. And they've been getting away with it. And then you may be one of them people, I don't know, dealing with your money. I don't know. What's your advice? Yeah, hide your money behind that curtain. Okay? You be wise. I will go into a new cycle. I will heal this because you feel like the magician. It's nothing you can do, but you can. Instead of being mad and dishonest, what's the end result if you hide your money and get success after success after success? Be around supportive people. Don't drink too much. Don't party too much. Be in control of your money. And let the ending be, you're not stuck. He'll put an ending to being stuck. If you drink too much and wake up in the morning, you stuck. If somebody steal or you keep loaning out money, they never pay you back. Another sword, whatever the swords are, you have to be brave and courageous and a good friend of yourself and then hide it from people. And then you have success after success and they're going, hey, what's been changed? Well, you're making good decisions instead of walking away from your emotions. You walking towards success with no blocks, or going instead of being in a cycle, because the 8 is like a cycle, thinking you're going to be successful. You really stand in your power, in wisdom. What's the end result dealing with your money? Dang it, that's a lie. Justice is coming in. Temperance is coming in, healing. And you got to be patient. If you don't be patient one step at a time, your foundation won't be strong. You got to work with the love and emotion you have for yourself and what you're dealing with. And there is a path to success. But the truth is, with the Justice card, it takes balance. You got 2 cups. You got to work with them to balance. It's just not balanced overnight. To get the success, the moon is covering your success. So secretly, you got to take care of any insecurities, heal yourself, get yourself on a good foundation. Then you'll be the Queen of Wands. Brave, proud, courageous, taking action towards things that grow things for you, for your life. Okay, that's the truth. Anything else is just saying, I want to do this or that. It's one step at a time. Success after, with that 9 of Cups, one thing good and another thing good, with patience. One thing you don't know about your money, and healing that for success. Good judgment. Make good judgment calls, and you will end up with a loyal, happy family. This success and money could be generational, meaning you might get your own business. You may be a court reporter or a legal assistant. I don't know. Whatever the healing is, with steady, it'll be successful, but this new cycle will bring stability, loyalty in the family, and money for your children, okay? So think about your future very seriously when you're thinking about your money. I'm going to get you one affirmation card and move on. You got to be aware, dealing with good judgment. These are too many major arcana cards. So they're very important. They all got to do with patience, balance, awareness. This is your life force, your energy. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. So the more positive you think, the better. Okay? There you go. Awareness. Okay, there you can see it better. All right, who's next? Thank you so much. Will you receive your money back? So you trying to get 2 cookies? Will you receive your money back? I don't think so. If you do, it's very, very slow to where you probably won't need it when you get it. All right. Thank you. What does your ex-husband want in the next 2 or 3 months? What does your ex-husband want in the next 2 or 3 months? Dealing with hidden emotions. Reconciliation, remembering good memories. He want to heal it. What else? He thinks you might not want to. So that's what's keeping him back. So y'all both doing that. We look on the bottom of the deck. Y'all both feel exactly the same way. Your cup, their cup, success, but you're both in this energy of 8 of sword, overthinking it, thinking it won't work, holding back. What does this person think might happen? It's good memories for both of you. What do they think might happen if they come forward? Yeah, you'll be in indecision, or you've already decided not to do it, not to mess with them no more. This is indecision. Reverse is just you staying choppy about your emotions with them, turning your back, not having it. You're not even thinking about them. 3 of Swords, because of the separation. And they know that you know it's a soulmate, so you're very hurt, or in your mind, you know. If you sent them a Thanksgiving card this week, what would happen? And said, I still love you on that card, what's the end result? They would think you're trying to rebuild it. What would happen once they get the letter? You'd feel out in the cold. They know you're still hanging on. They are. And look, success. There was hope for healing. They're wounded too. I'm still holding on the room for you. Success with this 6 by choice. Having faith, you guys can do this. If you waited and sent a Christmas card, what would be the end result if you sent a Christmas card? No. You really feel regretful. In Christmas, what would be the end result of the Christmas card? Upright. See? This is my regret hurting you. This is my wishes. Christmas. Let's ask one more time. If you wait for them to reach out or if you reach out. If you wait for them to reach out on the left, if you wait on them, upright. They'll still be confused, upright. Yeah, there's still love there, upright, but they won't be coming to, they won't empower themselves. It'll be a minute. They may be controlling, but they're confused. Is that about options? No, that's you. They don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're looking at your options and they're not empowered enough to just go, hey, be with me right now. And they don't know if you're dating. If you reach out to them and get them clarity. Hold on. Let me go ahead and, these cards are excited. Let me go ahead and shuffle. If you reach out to them, just send them a card or a call. That's the end result. It gives them the choice. Lovers. You probably instantly become lovers. And then there's a choice. What could block this from going well? Since it's the Ace of Cups here. If he's kind of cutting this off, being aloof, what does he want? How will he act if he called Eight of Wands, Arrows of Love? So he's just confused about you. Yes. He don't know if he called, would you be wearing a mask, how you would react. If you called him, if there's a choice there. And then Arrows of Love coming in equally. This is 8 for 4 and 4 from 2 households. What is the secret that you don't know? If y'all got back together, it will work out. Temperance, the road to success. It's narrow, but working with what you got, you can have success with this person again. Okay, let's get one love card and move on to the next person. What is the secret love message? Balance again. There's a Temperance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So there's your soulmate. So y'all can come back together because y'all still together in heaven, obviously. But when he's crying or sad, or that's him being fearful, you can back him up by actually taking the action to get the choice out there because they don't think they have the choice. All right? Thank you. All right. Holly, holly. Thank you, Divine New. Hit the like button for the doctor. Why did the Hierophant card keep popping up in this energy? Why did the Hierophant card? Well, he's finally ready to be generous and make an agreement. Why is the Hierophant card? He's ready for a new start. He see you as the Empress. So I guess he wants to be devoted and committed. To go down that road, no longer given to fear. Because that the pocket there is costing them too much. Maybe he feel like he's running out of, that's what I just heard, running out of time. So he better make a choice. What is the secret agreement he wants with you now that you keep seeing that card? What does this indicate? The agreement? He hoping you are done looking at your options and he's ready to heal this. Or he's done, but it looks like you. He may figure now he can put in this effort. The time is going by. It could be even him if he a water sign. Done with his options. What does he know and want to fix? What does he want to fix? He want to win in this battle of love. And come riding home after a long victory of being gone for forever. Now he's back and he know you got biscuits. He said you got honey and butter for the biscuits. You say you know I got syrup if I got biscuits and jelly. Because jam don't shake like that. All right. What's one secret you don't know about how this person feels with the Hierophant card down? One secret you don't know. Yeah, he's regretting being deceptive. He no longer is tricking himself. That's in reverse. So he ran away because he didn't want to run on that road. And then he cut himself. He tricked himself. So now what does he know about that trick? What does he know? You are his wish fulfillment. And he hopes there's hope for healing. So he's coming right in. 4 to 4 wands. Sure is. And commitment by choice. Making the effort now. 3 of Pentacles. But also for the Ace of Pentacles. So the main message is you are his Empress. And look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Nice. All right. So here we go. What is the love message? That's why you're seeing that. The road to success. New start. It's important right now because you might knock him out when he come in. You might be in a shower and he scare you or something. You go, who was that? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself. So when they come in, you be refreshed and healed. You're not tripping on the past. You're the Empress. Because don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. It's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Heal so you'll know this is what you want and not just a battle you was trying to win. And then when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. The Empress knows that. And at any given time, someone's heart could be bigger than the other, and usually a switch up, that runner chaser type thing. Yeah, with twin flame soulmates. So now he's running back to you. All right. And there you are. Thank you. Who is next? Thanks, honey. Kay or Shanice. Shanice, is your career in nursing looking good? Okay. Hit that like button for the doctor if you guys do not mind. Moving a little faster now. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Okay. Career in nursing. Is your career in nursing looking good? Yes or no? All right. 4. Yeah, you're stable. Holding on to your possessions and your values. Is it looking good? All right. Yeah, you're not jumping out. You may be a little closed off. What is the focus on your mind and heart? What is this focus? All right. It's a lot of competition and drama or, yeah, with others. So you thought about leaving, but you're sticking in there. So that's good. What's your advice? You will graduate. You will be successful if you continue. Hold on to your knowledge, your understanding, your values of who you are in this world. It's bigger than these little people because they just this little tiny people down here. You can't even see them. They look like ants. See these little ants? Yeah, that's their little world. You're not part of that. You have 5, 10, 15, 20. It's just 5s and 1s. For the magician, you got all the tools to what? Hold on to your values, your possessions, your family, your money, and you're going to build that. So slowly you move forward. Even if it is, you have faith, you can win. You are the tallest one. You can do it. You're put forth the effort, and this is success in battle. People still below you, so don't put yourself on so much of a pedestal. But you will do what you need to do, okay? Don't get involved in the drama. Just keep fighting for, raise your hand when you know the answer. Yeah, fight for your place on that sheet, that attendance sheet. I'm here because you had to get up early. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Then when you graduate, you feel good. You came in guarded. You had to move slow. It took a while, you see, but look, go to them from the 4, stable stability, to choice you want to move where you want to go next after you get that, after you win that degree or battle or graduation, then you can choose. When people, schools or other people might be going, congratulations, but they may want you for the next school. So you have more choice continuing to hold on, okay? One secret you don't know that you need to know about your path. Yeah, it'll be ups and downs, period. Cold days, hot days, days you don't want to go. But the truth is, this crown, this is your, this is the contract that you wanted to do. So do it, and your angels will fight with you, okay? Yeah, but you got to pray. I would pray in the mornings. Yeah. And go, yeah, God, help me one. Yeah, days you're not feeling well. See? That's when I would pray. And you will come out victorious. But this is put your emotions behind you, especially with drama, people, places, things that try to take you away from your work and your stability. Just keep offering yourself and learning. Because he is disciplined. That's he like a policeman. He's also Yeshua, Jesus, Michael, anybody with that double-edged sword, the truth for protection, learning, and speaking your truth, cutting out what doesn't serve you. So if all your friends want to go out and you got homework to do, that's not you got to be disciplined. I got to do my homework, and you do it. Put your feelings aside. Go there. Well, you'll wait, because when they may not be graduating. Okay. That's what you got to look at. They may not be. Like I said, them 2 different worlds. That's what you're going to have to balance. Family, friends, home, and kicking it, homework, and have to cut out what's not serving you. And that's going to be hard sometime, but it'll be worth it, okay? Just be disciplined and see the truth, and you'll be fine. All right. Let's get your affirmation to say, what is the affirmation? You're going to get the victory. And this is, he always passes the finish line. And this is the contract being honored. This is your affirmation. You are worthy of this. Okay. So that's why you keep doing it. You know it's for you. It may not be for them, other people who don't know why oh well, I feel worthy and I have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams, period. That is your values. This 4 of Pentacles is also values. Okay. And that's your truth. Anybody ask you, tell them again. You're a peacock. You are royalty. And look at these horses. So you were meant to be schooled, meant to have education, meant to talk, maybe be a speaker, maybe be a surgeon. I don't know. You said nurse, maybe. Yeah, health. But also, this is knowledge and a new truth. You will be successful. Keep going. All right. Thank you. Let's get to the next person. That was nice. Thank you. That was very nice. So you got angels around you. So they should be helping you with your homework. When you don't know the answer, go, angels, I know y'all here. Give me the answer to this homework. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here we go. Stephanie and Jay, I just want general love. General love for Stephanie. Stephanie, what's coming up? Generally in love. Ooh, travel. Planning a future with someone. Nice. By choice. They could be at a distance or y'all just mending something. Let me see. Finally, you have the answer. This is your person. You're connecting with them. A lot of water. Fire and air. Let's see. How many people? One person. One person. If they were closed off or thinking about it, they have made a decision, and so have you. Good. If y'all go together toward the future and paint the future with the effort as a family. What's the end result as a family? Upright. Somebody is worried. You. Yeah, you worried it won't work. There's still issues you need to deal with. Fear. So you're in and out of this cup. Sometimes you take the top off. You smell a little tea. You go, jasmine. Then you put the top back on it. Somebody, I got to save it. Yeah. You got to save that tea. Information or issues. Receipts. Past stuff. What are these swords about? What are you worried about? Oh, yeah, that this is not an honest offer. They're going to disappoint you. Aww. So you're emotionally blocked and you think they are. Aww. You think they just, you know, you love them, but they got their imperfections. So this is attached to them, but you're emotionally blocked because of their imperfections. Yeah. So what about their imperfections? Can you forgive their imperfections? Can you forgive their imperfections? Yeah, this is a twin flame. You are a little confused. But look at you. You both want this. And it's probably in between you both don't know. KN, that don't know. What's the end result if you give us a chance in love? What's the end result in love if you give us a chance with obviously a twin flame? Yeah, you'll walk towards them and then it'll be an agreement. No more breadcrumb ideas. Finally, we agreeing to this. Let's do it. So 666, abundance. With 8, a soulmate. You will move forward and leave behind everything, all your other options. Yes, you will. Yeah. What's the end result in love with your twin flame? Obviously. Look, I said it. That's the success. No more confusion. When you finally get there, reason to celebrate because the blocks are behind you. You're going to just good memories for the future that you both say that you want. And that's the agreement. So this is making one picture, isn't it? And see how God do? See how God do? So leave behind these issues you comfortable worrying about. What's your advice to leave behind the issues of confusion and worry, doubt and delays? What's your advice? You got to take a leap of faith sometime. You got to leave that's baggage and you have to leave it behind. So this is the energy. Okay. So if this is a past person, yeah, you are fearful. Yeah. What can secure you? And the knowledge is to work out. If you can just take a leap of faith. All right. Well, you got to really map out the pros and the cons. If I do, well, is this good for me, my children, and the family? Is this good future person? Do they have a house? Can they support me? If they snake-like, is there venom? Because I just see this. Is there venom if they bite me? If they're a dragon, or they're a dragonfly, or a real dragon? If they're a poisonous snake, or a real snake? If they surprise me, is it bad surprises or good surprises? If they wear a mask, is it Ronald McDonald, or is it a scary clown mask? You know, I don't know. After these decisions and you weigh it out and you talk about it, what's the end result? How can you make this work? Okay. All right. You got to go within and see that a lot of it is insecurities. Okay. And then I got use your intuition making decisions. But a lot of it's in your mind. Give them a chance. Yeah. God said. You might have to give this person another chance. What would be the love reason to take this leap of faith? Putting behind other options. leaving behind the baggage and just saying, I'm getting back with my soulmate. Because it says only time will tell based on what knowledge you think you have about it. If you want to go into, because those with the butterflies, it could turn into happy tears. You don't believe me? No. Okay. So she don't believe me. But one more for the ancestors. So it says learn from spiritual experiences while you're alone about this person and faith and security that they're trying to give you if you're patient and don't be so confused. You have to take a leap of faith, but that's leaving baggage behind for everyone's sake, not just your sake. So just say for the baby's sake, for your sake, for the doggy's sake, you see, why do I think you have these things? I don't know. Thank you. So if you get the experiences that's telling you synchronicities and signs, it's your person, that's probably true. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll get more later. Oh my God. They do want to move forward toward the future with you. This is true. All right. Okay. Thanks so much. Who's next? You apply for the postal position. Will you get the job and how soon will you hear? Okay. Will you get the job? All right. Will you get the job? I got yes. Will you get the job? Yes or no? Yeah, you will. So let's see how long. When might this job come in? Yep, I skipped you, JS. Sorry. You'll be working in 2 months. 2 weeks, no. Yeah, within 2 months. They be taking a while. Yeah. Let's get an ancestor card. Just be a peaceful warrior. Be fearless and stand strong and wait and have faith. Okay? Use your intuition. Know it's coming in, and you will have this because I told you. But like, you know how they take so long? Or it might be 2 weeks. So 2 weeks or 2 months. Thank you. Hopefully it's 2 weeks. Hopefully it's 2 days. All right, JS, one of the general in love. All right. The 10 of Pentacles says permanent, long-standing money. All right, JS, generally in love. Love. That's you. No, that's someone else. What's your advice? Yeah, there's some monkey business going on. See the monkey feet? And drama. Fighting, drama. This person's just dating. So there's no agreement. You're both putting in little, just effort to be with each other. What's your advice? All right. Yeah, this won't be ironed out. are balanced out for justice, even though you feel like this is soulmate. So this won't balance out soon. What's the end result between you and this person? Yeah, you won't be content with this. So you probably turn your back, but it's making you feel like deprived and mad emotionally. Is there someone? Yeah, somebody else is coming. Who is it? In love. After the ending, after you end this, who's coming towards you for this new cycle? It's an Aries? Yeah. Okay, yeah, they can't defend, yeah, the feelings and emotions. They don't care what people say. They gonna come after you once they think you're single. 4 to 2 of Cups. Yeah. I said Sagittarius. No, Aries. I think it's the Aries, okay? So that will surprise you later. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So if this doesn't work out, it will end, but you will manifest a family with this Emperor. Okay? Is it the same person? No, it's somebody else. All right. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Don't be in the trickering games. People be trying to trick us. Talking about they single and they don't be single. All right, let's move on. Well, who's next? Oh, Dee Dee's been out of work since March. Oh, COVID-19. Well, that'll change. Thank you, J.S. Let's see. Who's next up in here? Let's see. Yusra. Let's just name a few while we're naming them. So, Yusra, loyal to the royal. What's your question? Or Aileen or RD? Malachi, I don't know what you're doing that for. I don't know what the problem. Maybe I'll take your question after I finish the list, okay? Hold on. Just wait to the end. You don't have to force your way in here because, you know, we got angels at the door. You don't want to, you better be careful. All right. Loyal to the royal, generally in love. Generally in love. All right. Someone's thinking about, that's you. No, someone's thinking about investing. All right. Yeah, this is a past person. They don't want it to end. But because of the pain and issues, upright. Yeah, they still see you as a star. The effort you put in, so they still sad. Aw. All right. What's your advice? Should you go back to this person? Upright. Well, you may want to. Upright. Both of these are healing cards. Rough waters, out in the cold, but it's hope for healing on both, if you choose. If you choose, because you're a star now. And you put a lot of effort in there. Your effort brought y'all into where y'all was. Then they have to ruin everything. All right. If you do choose to go toward the future, what's the end result? Upright. You got to think about it, retreat, and heal from the separations. What's the end result if you choose for the future? Then it'll work out. But make sure you don't resent them and you get enough rest and healing from being out in the cold, because you might have a baby or thought you and your inner child just in the cold, and then you have to do stuff yourself. So in order to come back with them equally, you have to let go of probably some resentment. What's one piece of advice to recover? Just know that you will have your effort will bring y'all to a nice family with the children. It will turn from out in the cold 5, that little small change, to the big change. You know, generational wealth, into a future strong relationship that lasts from being in the cold to not being in the cold. All seasons, I just heard. So, one secret you don't know, you get back with this person. Yeah, the burden will end. One secret you don't know about where you'll be going after that burden ends. Dealing with this person. Secret after the burden ends. Yeah, wounded warrior. He'll be holding on, and then he'll lead you right. That's the same guy, but now he got his coat buttoned up. But he gained too much weight over time, so he really can't fit that suit. So he got to hold it. He fat, so he gonna be out of shape. All right. So that's it. Let's get a love card. That's all good news. Okay, what is the secret love message? Trust. Think transformation from him to him, and this and that occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Ooh, nice. This is a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. There you go. Sexual chocolate. From being in the cold to all this goodness. All right. They're still wounded and waiting with their suit on. So, yeah, it'll work out. All right. Let's get to the next person. Thank you. Aileen, RD, or Numi. Love reading for you and Aries. So, what question do you have, Aileen? Let's get to RD. I'm only answering one question. When you have and in it, it's 2 questions. Who has a secret crush on RD? Let's see. Who has a secret crush? 2 people. Yeah. Libra. Yeah. And fire. Yeah. Leo. Yeah. Leo and Libra. What's the end result if you get with the Leo? You'll invest but still feel independent, like you're single. What about this Libra? Yeah, they want to date. If you date them, what's the end result? You'll still, if you date, you'll be an indecision. You might go back and forth. I don't know. Meaning this may just be dating, not too serious. If you back and what's the end result? See, and this is you single. So I don't know. You may seem single dating either one of them. Or you're going to stay single and dating them. One wants some kind of commitment or justice and truth. The other one thinks the world of you, but it may just be a half a relationship. What's the end result if you stick with this person over here in love? You will stay confused about options. Keep looking at options and keeping them behind your back. So they'll just be friends with benefits. And what's the end result if you get with this other person? Yeah, it's too much. They're dating, so it's too much pressure. They'll keep. That's you. No, that's them. Justice and balance, but it'll be as friends. Why will they be defensive? Because they're dating you, but why would they be defensive? Yeah, they don't want a family. Yeah, and they don't want true love. Even if they see it, they're not going to honor it and be in that suit ready for marriage. Nope. All right. So What about this person? Upright. It could be a rebirth. What needs to be sacrificed? Upright. Yeah, not having a new cycle. So if you want a new cycle with this person, just say, yes, I will. And if you do, maybe it's marriage. I don't know. What's the end result in love, wish fulfillment with this person? So I hope you were keeping up. Because even if you see love here and you put in the Three of Pentacles effort, this guy, his effort will not be, he'll put you behind whatever his future is or whatever. It just, he won't put it as his first. It won't, yeah. Let me get this together. The person on the left, wish fulfillment. So at first it's going to seem like you're single dating them, but in time you'll sacrifice anything else. Yeah. Get a love card. I hope you kept up with me. Here we go. What's the secret? We got the 7. Dang it. You will have a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Even if you feel independent, this may turn into your wish fulfillment. So, yeah. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Might start off as dating, I'm telling you. But when we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. I think the wish fulfillment in marriage with the Justice card and the relationship and a totally new beginning. Even if you start off getting messages and you invest in a little bit, I think it'll turn into more. Whereas over here, they just want to date. All right. Thank you. Let's move on to the next person. Okay, who's next? Thank you. God bless you, RD. These readings are anytime. I don't have a time. I'm spiritually led. I love reading. What is the secret? Your love, Aries. Upright. No wish fulfillment at this time. Don't drink too much. Is he coming back? Upright. You don't want to see some issues. Is he coming back? It's complicated. So your inner child is wounded, which is affecting you in the real world with health, family, your work, self-worth, and complicating your life. You could be turning to drinking or other things excessively, and you don't want to see some issues. What are the issues you don't want to see? Dealing with this person coming back. More. All in your head, overthinking it. Your hands are tied. You feel like you can't do anything about it. All right. What does this person want in love with you? Yeah, no new start. No messages. They leaving you hanging at the moment. That don't mean they may not come back. That's just they're leaving you hanging at the moment. All right. What's your advice to do? No, there's jealousy and fighting, and someone has anxiety. They're working hard, but they got anxiety about continuing to build this. All right. What is the anxiety about? Yeah, he got some things he can't share, emotionally blocked. He could be just dating or not willing to make the effort to talk and just putting himself all in the work. All right. So what's the end result in the near future? Okay. You still may not feel right about it. You're not going to invest so much into it. slowly. You'll still get messages, I think, from this person. What's the end result in love? End result in love for you too. Yeah, instability and no rebirth right now. So I suggest you work on your own self. Healing. That's 7 of Pentacles. So work on your healing. The 7 is healing. And the Pentacles is money, health, your own business, your family, your values and stuff, your self-value. Once you work on yourself, what's the end result in love? Will they pop back up? I think they will. When they pop back up, will y'all get back together? There may be more arguing, fighting, games being played, emotional games. So you guys got to heal more. We'll get more into that later, but they will return, but you might just have more arguing and fighting, okay? So you got to see why and heal yourself. Be secure within yourself. You got to surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out for the best. You may need to feel secure within and let go of this person. And that's the justice. Because if they come back in, it's still more trouble. But we don't know. It says only time will tell because you're going to do what you want to do. And this person will come back for sexual chocolate. But for the union, that's your decision. If you don't want to stay in insecurity, then you'll keep accepting half a relationship and they'll keep you hanging because they can, okay? Honor the place in one another where you're one eternal soul. There you will find true bliss. That's true. That's the justice. That will come. But don't let your own insecurity keep you away from true love or the 10 of Cups, a long-lasting relationship, okay? If this is the person you want to stick with, they will return, but some things you need to think about, okay? What are the issues? Emotionally, that y'all got to deal with it. What is the truth and what is the moon? Is it just you dream about this, or is it you insecure, or is it you just want to know where their feet are stepping? You see? Like, you know, all in their business and stuff. So thank you. Think about why you want them, and if you just want them for sexual time, then it's no games. All right. Thank you so much. All righty. Yeah, they coming back. They are coming back. All right. So then you accept them when they come back. And you might have a little bit, more clarity in your heart, heal a little bit. All right. Yeah. They coming back. Yes. All right. Thank you. So, new me, what's your question? Or Liberty or Josephine? I got some chocolate muffins. They too chocolatey, but I'm going to have some, thanks. What will happen if you go attachment with Mr. L? If you let go of Mr. L, you detach. Yeah, then they'll detach. You let go, what's the end result? Yeah, pressure's gone. So detach. No more wounds and holding back. You can't defend this and that. People watching. If you detach, what is the justice? If you let go a little bit, then you'll see that this might break your heart a little bit and be a tower moment, a big change. But should you do it? Let's see. If you do and if you don't, cards. If you do detach and break it, and if you don't. If you do detach, what's the end result? Yeah, he taking too long, not offering nothing. You don't trust it, and he's just not taking action. If you don't, what's the end result in love? He'll slowly stop. If you don't detach, you'll just keep still looking out the window at him being closed off. What is his problem with this 4? Because if you don't, you're just holding on. But look at him. He's not letting things grow. If you don't detach, yeah, he'll leave you hanging with a half relationship. What's one secret you don't know if you don't detach? Dealing with being left hanging. This is a secret you don't know. Yeah, he's not going to recognize the effort you put in. So that's why it's justice if you do let go, because he's not noticing all your efforts. Well, if you stay, he won't. If you do let go because he ain't giving you what you want, but if you try sometime, you get what you need. Upright. If you do let him go, upright, you'll stay in upright. No, you may be heartbroken and a little depressed, but you'll get over it. What's your advice to get over this person? Okay, just think about love. You do love them when things don't work out, and know that you'll heal. There is a hope for healing in the future. There's a Two of Swords intuitively. You know that. Could you get back together with this person in the future once your heart heals? That would just be more burden. What would be the end result if you waited on this person after you healed and got back with them? Yeah, it's too hard for them to be faithful. So they want the little sexual chocolate, but maybe not a relationship. It's a difference. So they'd reach for that, but maybe not for, or it'd be sometimes roses and thorny the rest of the time. So they may not have changed, even though they're a soulmate. And so they'll still be selfish and making decisions with baggage and for their sake, not for everyone's sake. So you will heal and have love. Who's coming in for you so you can fall in love with them? It's a water sign, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. And this person may be already looking at you, or a past person you broke up with, or they'll just, yeah, be wanting to invest in you. Okay? But it'll take time to get to know them, of course. Let's see. What is the secret? I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Both people, if this you don't know this person yet or the past, they both love you. One just won't acknowledge you, so you have to let them go. But the other one is, yeah, will want to take their time to plant the right seeds so it can be successful, which takes patience. They maybe they'll held back a little bit, but just know they love you, okay? They say at this moment. I'm thinking of you this very moment. So somebody you know. Could be the past person, maybe both. All right, thank you. So if you let go, they love you. You'll find a water sign. And if you stay, it'll be the same as it is now. Yeah. All right. So Shweta, Miss Me, or A Hill. Or we get to go. Liberty, New Me, Shweta, or Miss Me. Anybody else have a question? Thank you, guys. What's your question, Malachi? All right. Does Kevin the Aquarius feel about you? How does Kevin? Fresh new opportunity, new start. How do they feel, Kevin? They ready to make this agreement. Get with you. They think you're their wish fulfillment. It's hope for healing if you broke up, or this is healing, wish fulfillment if you brand new. All their dreams coming true. What's your advice? Because they want it all with you. Your advice is to know they could be a little controlling, but right now they're upright, trying to act right, and they have all the tools to give you what you need. They will put in the effort, but then they even have more to offer as the Emperor. So make the agreement and you might get married to this person. All right. Let's get a love card. What's the love message here? It says you're trying too hard right now. Give it time to grow. It's a new start, but give it time to grow. Okay? One hand at a time. One thing at a time. So don't rush him. Don't rush yourself. You can agree right now, but the marriage and the wish fulfillment and all of that success can wait. It has to grow naturally. So you look up and then 10 years pass. You're like, whoa. They're like, I think it's time to get married. You're like, I think it is. You see, just let it grow naturally and be friends and have fun. Which one answers your card? Yeah, just be secure. Unleash the wild within, but then you can be a wild and crazy person, right? Having fun. You don't have to. See, that's the main message. You don't have to be so serious. You can agree to be friends and date and hope it'll be successful. They're going to honor up, but feel secure within yourself to where you can have fun and not be so serious or so afraid, of rejection or them leaving you. And once you're friends, you see what I mean? Get tight with them through doing things together. All right? At night. But just let your inner self enjoy yourself. This is being vulnerable. And you only can be vulnerable when you trust and are secure. And he looks like he's a trustworthy emperor. Okay? So thank you. All of these are good cards. New understanding, new start from God's hand. So, yeah, they want you, but don't rush them. Thank you. And don't rush yourself. All right, let's see who's next. Miss Mia, General in Love. General in Love. Oh, you're mad. Miss Mia's upset. What truth do you need to see, Miss Mia? You spying, watching, waiting. What do you need to see in that sword? Upright. Yeah, your inner child is holding back, making the effort. It's like you're waiting on something bad to happen. Instead of simply just going slam dunk in the relationship with an earth sign. You watching an air sign? Or you are an air sign. What is the secret advice done with this page of sword? Upright. This person is honest. And so you need to reflect that. Be brave, courageous, and a good friend. Show a lot of effort. Show a lot of understanding. Show that you're relaxed and in control your emotions. Don't have any fear. He's fearless. Okay? He does have to heal after stuff. But instead of the healing being in your crown chakra, let it be all over all your chakras. Sacral chakra is blame and guilt. Then you got your heart chakra, which needs to be open to give and receive really the effort in love. So he deals with the heart. So what's the end result in love? Good judgment. Once you're brave and courageous, you will make a good judgment call. Dealing with love, okay? So if this is a person, they're honest. They are tender too. So they're by choice, they're choosing you. They're both tenders. Don't make it complicated. Have good judgment. Don't hold back gifts or compliments or effort. They say you want tea, let's go. I don't drink tea, I drink coffee. Make compromises. Reflect on what you have. Don't let it slip out of your hands. Because it could slip out of your hands and then you're like, what happened? And it's because you didn't put in any effort. You weren't interested. It was too complicated. It's your sacral chakra. Past relationships affecting this one. What's one secret you don't know about the end result? One secret you don't know. All right, Page of Sword. There's a contract or a message coming in with great force. What is this message going to say? All right. They want to see if they want to really invest for a relationship. So what will you say if they make this offer? You need good judgment. If you say yes, what's the end result in love if you allow this? These seeds to be planted for a good future with this person. If you say yes, it show you have faith. You made a decision, and you will take it slow. There'll be slow and forthcoming. There will be planning. There will be reflection. But you, instead of letting this pinnacle slip, this is you. Yeah, in action, it's you. You won't let it slip away. You'll make a decision and let it grow slowly. Okay? Because you know you got 2 or 3 seeds planted here, putting in the effort. You'll put in the effort slowly, and it'll end up all good. And you are lucky to have this person, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right? And he's an honest guy. So with good judgment, you'll know he will be faithful. He was praying for true love. There it is. And with him investing in you, it'll all work out. But you got to make a decision just like he did. All right? So the Fool card, take a leap of faith and it'll work out. What is the secret? Just go for it. Don't make it complicated. Go with the flow. Yeah, balance. See, this is juggling and not being in a decision. This is balance coming in. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay? So the challenge is making a decision, having fun, supporting them when they need support. You getting support when you know, a good investment. And with the King of Wands, at least it's an honest fella. An honest feller. Okay? So thank you. This is soulmate. Don't be making him cry. All right. Have good judgment. Don't stay in indecision, or he'll feel like it's too complicated for you. And then he'll walk away. Right? Like you don't really know that this is a slam dunk situation. Just go for it. Thank you. All right. Ahil is the last, and then Malachi. Is it the Aries? Is it the Leo? I guess it's the Leo. Aries. For now. I think they might. All right, let's get to the next Ahil. What is your question? And then we'll get Malachi. Then we'll be done. Let's see if I can scroll back up. How does Kevin feel about me? I thought I did that. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did Ahil already. All right. How does the Aquarius feel about you? I thought I did that, but okay. Yeah, there's no hope for healing. And then I told you you're going to meet somebody else. I'm telling you. Maybe that was someone else. Aquarius. Yeah, they're not investing right now. They're not healed. They don't see a road to success at the moment. This is for Ahil. Malachi, post your question. What is your advice right now? They haven't healed. Yeah, this is unstable. No new start. They're holding back the key to starting this again. So they have the key. What's the end result in the near future? All right, we're at 2 hours and 9. I got to go. Near future. Yeah, you won't get your wish at the time, right now. What's one secret you don't know about the future? It might turn around. This could be present energy. Let's see. One secret you don't know. Yeah, this is affecting your stability, your health, your family, your worthiness. So work on your money, work on your strength, health, and worthiness so you don't lose sight of yourself. It's making you feel imbalanced. So it's not a practical thing to do to keep waiting on them to invest. You'll lose yourself in it because you make your own pinnacle as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're not earning You're losing your, yeah, not moving forward because of them. One secret you don't know. Sorry, yeah, they'll leave you hanging with half a pentacle, half a relationship, and you'll have to cut it out anyway. That's the Queen of Swords. Waiting on information or communication, but she still feels sad and out in the cold. So don't keep doing that, thinking you're just waiting. Okay? Somebody coming, the next person coming towards you to give you a whole relationship, a whole pinnacle. Well, several people, you'll have to decide. So just open up your options and you'll find someone. I can't tell you now because it's like up to you. All right, what is the secret? I just feel like more than one person may be in that crowd. This says, look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way, either waiting on the past or not looking at your options. And then, because it'll come through your throat, Empress, you'll start manifesting how you feel about the options or the past person, which brings in more of the same. So you have to be like, I learned from that person. Yeah, now I am ready, and happy. If not, something will block your real soulmates and you'll just continue to be in this looking at options. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Like I was saying, some of these options, a few of them may be your mate or willing to honor that contract. But if you're not the Empress, you may pick the wrong one based on your emotional state and how you value yourself. You may pick the least person that's good for you. So you got to be careful. All right. Thank you. I'm going to do Malachite and maybe I can come back on this afternoon. Thank you, nurses. Whew, I needed help today. Hallelujah. Here we go. I got your question. You typed it like 1,000,000 times. We got it. Okay. Here we go. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have subscribed. That is your insurance. Okay. E-insurance, that is. All right. In your rap career, will you be one of the greatest? There is an opportunity to be. There's an opportunity. What's the end result if you accept this opportunity? Will you do it? Will you go forward toward the end to be the greatest? You might, if you decide to deal with the world. You may have to travel. You may got to do stuff. Leave some relationships behind, okay, for the growth. But using your intuition, you could be the greatest. Because you'll be facing the Two of Wands, Worlds of Wealth. Now, when you say the greatest, that's subjective. So that's based on your world, okay? I got my own, I'm a rapper. Okay, so I may have my own criticisms. But this is out dealing with the world, opportunity, growth, bigger than other people. Look at these baby trees. So your opportunity is bigger than the world. So yeah. With the world, that's international. So I would go YES. What's a piece of advice in case you do? Okay, you got to deal with people from different places in order to win this victory, battle after battle. Every time you come home, you got to personally connect with people dealing with where they're coming from. So if you go to Iowa, you make sure you communicate with the world victoriously, meaning you know where they're coming from, the higher perspective, like an angel bringing forth progress and victory. These are 2 victory cards, but this is progress from working with different people opposite of you. You go to a white town or a black town, Chinese, Vietnamese, You got to fit in. So you got to understand your communication will give you that victory. How do you treat the people? You make them feel like they're your cousins or your, neighbors. When you ride through their town, do they go, yay, here comes the chariot? You feel me? Or is it when you do come, there's no growth, you don't care about them? You know how people treat people when they get to town. So I see you having victory in each town, traveling the world, and obviously successful. But I would like to say, with the chariot card, you very much could reverse that and have to be right all the time, snobby, everybody else wrong, they wrong religion, wrong race, wrong part of town. The way they think is wrong, only the way you think. But if they have the same heart, just say you make a song that's about the heart and, everybody can agree. There you go. Because music brings the world together, right? And instead of going, what's that you claim, and trying to divide the world, you bring the world together, have more success. Where there were blocks on land, which is like turf, neighborhood lines drawn, people blocking each other, you can bring them together with one understanding through music and growth, or understanding things about each other. So I say with that, you can be successful. One secret you don't know. One secret you don't know about the world and your success, and choosing to choose your battles wisely. What is the secret? Yeah. Be fair. Be generous. So that's the generosity card, another choice. Okay. 6 and 6 is abundance. And 7 is healing, moving forward with people different than you, and this opportunity to travel the world. And this is Worlds of Wealth, 2 of Wands. So with these agreement to be generous, having faith that you have all the tools, that what you give brings balance to those in need, but also give to what makes you happy and people who've been supporting you, who you have a relationship with, and those who may give you a quick message. 2 of Pentacles is messages. 4 of Pentacles to me is relationship. So you're going to build with your fans, but it may be some people that just need you. Make sure you're communicating, helping the poor, the needy, those without, that philanthropist, helping others. Let's get you one affirmation card, and then I'm going to let you go. So I got a yes. Just please give and have an open heart and mind, rich or not rich, by choice, okay? In your spirit. See where people coming from who are different than you, different backgrounds. What is the secret affirmation card? Instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. So you'll get messages from your higher self, angels. What town you in? How can you be victorious? Who you should give to, who not? You see how you talk to them. How do you be successful? So it's all these victory cards. And with more monkey business. Because sometimes you can play with friends, but everybody don't, use your instincts on when and where to play. You can't play in every neighborhood. You can't play with every person. You can't. Yeah, they'll be right above you to go, oh, okay, now it's time to see from their perspective. Now's the time to give. Now's the time to travel, have a new understanding. Now's the time to communicate. Now's the time to sing. I would say this perform. So performance, giving, traveling, and then winning. So, but if you playing games, then it makes it harder, okay? So just be serious, seriously loving and fun. See, fun is different from playing games to me. You could be fun and laugh and, hey, let me get you $5, blah, 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 and talking, and then, it don't cost you nothing. But if you really trying to hurt people, yeah, you won't move forward. You won't progress forward, because then that's winning in battles battle after battle with person after person or place after place. So use your instinct to set, your business ways and curb the want. Stand strong, but curb the want to want to knock somebody out. Because people do get on your nerves, you know? So then you look from a higher perspective. Okay, they just crazy. No, I'm just kidding. You know where they from. Offering their communication and they understanding. You have to give, and then if it's costing too much, you may have to balance it out and stop giving. It may be some people you can't give to because they costing too much to give or go to this place. Just say you go somewhere and you don't sell out, but people love you, but you may have to keep going to places you don't really want to, but that's the money. So it's going to be compromises. So use your instincts, but success is here. All right. Thank you so much. All right. I may be back on this afternoon. I'm going to get one more card. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you pretty much will not make the list if you don't hit the bell. So hit the bell on always. Then you'll know when I come on. Let's get an ancestor card to marinate until we come back. So trader, this means things are not traded just by money. You can trade emotions, your time, your effort, your understanding and wisdom. So it says exchange energy to create abundance. And that's like with the last reading. If this person travels the world and creates that good energy, trades comfort and emotion, not just the music you see what I mean? Yeah, creates good business when they spend money at the restaurants in each town, whatever you need to do to get along. Okay. But even you guys start exchanging energy to create abundance with people, places, and things. Okay. So just say when you have your sage and your sage in a room, you exchange that good energy and say, I'm cleaning out the bad, that kind of stuff. So just exchange it and know good stuff is coming. All right, you guys. I will see you guys later. God bless you. I'm Dr. Sweetjoy, and I'll be back probably this afternoon. If not, then shortly after. All right? I love you. And remember, you have angels around you and your own intuition. So just pray about it, and you should get all the answers you need, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, nurses, and thank you guys for coming. I really enjoyed today. I love you so much. Excuse me, I gotta get something to drink. I love you. Bye, guys. See you on the flip side.